Good evening, teacher. My name is Gonzalo Calcira Valenzuela, and Laboratory 3 is about analysis of static and dynamic stresses. Well, in the step 1 is about full vehicle analysis and static vehicle setup report. We have create two reports. Um, that name that's called is that's called are test 1 and test 2, and then compare two reports. The post processing of different characteristics. Well, and we can see three parameters in the graphic: how acceleration, displacement, and velocities. Well, in first question is about, is there any relation between roll center and center of gravity in the vehicle behavior? Yes, exists a relationship. Well, when we create a roll center that is imaginary line, also create the moment. This moment is the relation because the roll center we can see considerate only thanks to gravity center. In the question in the second question is about what kind of consequence produced heavy load on chassis of the vehicle. This condition is not bad for the vehicle because when the load increases, the suspension is compressed, the compress, and this causes the arm of the moment originating between the center of gravity and balancing of the crest, making the vehicle less inclined to overturn. But everything changes as the centers move away. When this happens, there is less stability and more tendency to tip over. In the third question is about how does influence overloading on driving. Overload influence holding as it generates instability and affects suspension, brakes, and tires. In addition to these problems, it generates greater fuel consumption, and the distance will usually stops increase. In other words, we lose control of the vehicle. Thanks.